Warning: the following program is intended for a mature audience. The language coming from the mouth of Ringo TV Reactions is very disturbing and foul. Make sure to clean your brain out later. We apologize in advance, but we must expose these liars. Viewer discretion is advised.
I know what meat is. And too bad I don't have my laughter track, but you know Ringo be talking about heavy meat, deep. Y'all know what meat is, right? Meat. It literally says meat. Meat. I know what meat is. I know what meat is, right?
More proof that New Breed is zesty, obsessed with heavy meat and more. Huh? New Breed is obsessed with heavy meat. Let's go and get this on the screen. Take a look at this, y'all. Take a look at this. Now, look at this. He literally is making a video about another man's meat. And then he sit up there and called it a heavy meat demon. Now check this out. What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog. You can't make this stuff up. I was like, oh, hell no. But yet he want to sit up there and try to claim that I'm zesty.
It's official, y'all.
It's official, y'all.
Y'all see this, and look, notice how we actually look at each other in the eye.
Alone gets 2 snaps up. Give this one 2 snaps up in a circle. This book gets the yet unheard of Zorro snap.
Now check this out. What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog. You can't make this stuff up. What kind of righteous, straight man, straight masculine man focuses on another man's meat?
Got him. We fucking got him.
And airings on, you had to be taking heavy meat in the industry. And I believe that when already, man, y'all already put heavy meat inside of me. I'm tired, man. I can't take this no more, man. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. Do they put heavy meat on his back? Like, what really takes place after a situation like that? Do they go out and get drinks? I'm trying to figure this out, like, because it's like, I want to put heavy meat inside of you. He's supposed to want to. I mean, how do you think we all got here? Your pops put heavy meat deep. I'm talking about balls deep in your mom. Your pops put heavy meat deep. I'm talking about balls deep in your moms.
What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog. You can't make this stuff up. What kind of righteous, straight man, straight masculine man focuses on another man's meat?
Heavy meat up inside them boys. I'm talking about heavy meat, dark meat. He was putting heavy meat deep inside them boys in the church. Heavy meat up inside them boys. I'm talking about heavy meat, dark meat. He was putting heavy meat deep inside them boys in the church.
What kind of righteous, straight man, straight masculine man focuses on another man's meat?
In the chambers, in the church, in the locker rooms of the church. He was putting heavy meat deep inside them boys in the church and put heavy dark meat inside of them in the church. Putting heavy meat on women all day. You enjoy that. You love the pleasure of sleeping with women. But when it comes to putting heavy meat on women all day, you enjoy that. You love the pleasure of sleeping with women. Let a man pipe you down, put heavy meat on your back. Heavy meat. Daughter legs up, all the way up, and he gonna be inside of her balls deep.
When Ringo used heavy meat, he talking about laying pipe on a woman balls deep. You don't ever hear me, and you never will hear me refer to another man's meat.
I know what meat is. Too bad I don't have my laughter track, but you know Ringo be talking about heavy meat, deep. Y'all know what meat is, right?
I'm all about the women. I'm all about the ladies. Why? Because any masculine man in his right mind ain't gonna be paying attention to another man's meat.
heavy, heavy meat. All you fathers out there that got something to say, don't have no daughters. Don't. Because you're going to learn the same thing. Some guy going to have your daughter legs up, all the way up, and he going to be inside of her balls deep. Heavy, heavy meat. I'm just telling you, I'm just keeping it a buck, fam, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, everybody passing. So you put heavy meat in another man's wife?
What kind
And
of
have the
man
nerve-
focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog.
Dowell, how you gonna do that to Eric? Somebody had to put heavy meat. We arguing all night. Where were you? Why are you with him? What's going on? They put heavy meat all up inside of her deep.
What kind
She's
of
gonna
man
become
focuses
interested
on
in a
another
man,
man's meat?
and he's
I
gonna
mean,
put
come
heavy
on,
meat
dog.
all up inside of her deep. Put heavy meat all up inside of her deep. He was putting heavy meat in her, fam. Dowell is sweating. She had on a white garment, but it's like you could tell that she was on the grass.
I mean, come on, dog.
What am I supposed to think? He was putting heavy meat in her, fam.
Come on, dog.
Somebody had to put heavy meat. And he put heavy meat in you, right? With anointed oil. Usher violated. He putting heavy meat in this woman. Usher violated. He putting heavy meat in this woman. I ain't gonna hold you, Pastor Man. If I wasn't with the Lord, I say, if I wasn't with the Lord,
I mean, come on, dog.
would smash. Probably put heavy meat. I'm talking about deep
Come
inside.
on, dog.
I mean, for all we know, they probably smash. With the way that's looking, Usher probably put heavy meat. I'm talking about deep.
What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog.
Deep inside Alicia Keys. Probably put heavy meat. I'm talking about deep. Deep inside Alicia Keys. I'm telling you, fam. Another man put heavy meat on your wife, bro. There's no way around this one. Ain't no way in this world you gonna see any woman of mine on the stage with Usher where he grabbing her up. Look how he grabbing her. Heavy meat in her back door. Violated Swiss Beats wife. He put heavy meat in her back door. In her back door.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man.
This is not a world that many of us are used to. However, some live in this dimension, a dimension that is pure evil.
You may be shocked and disturbed from what you just heard, and probably in disbelief right now. It's hard to believe that these men can speak in such a disgusting and foul manner, and still have supporters and subscribers. However, this is the great delusion that was talked about in text of old, like the Bible. You see, what you have stumbled into is the Twilight Zone. While we call this the Twilight Zone, Ringo TV Reactions calls it his inner world. You see, this is a man that has built an entire cyber world around him, and he invites you in to allow him to be the main character, the only one that matters, and the only one that you should care about. And you cannot dare hold him accountable. We hope that you are able to break free.
Fuck it! That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? No, that's a lot of damage.
Some people like Rincoon can't start their day off without hating. If you're like Ringo TV Reactions, get your bowl of Ringbo Weirdos. You will be filled with hate ready to gaslight and manipulate. It's never too early, it's never too late. He takes no breaks but will refuse to run a fade. A paid agent desperate for likes, views, and cash apps like he on OnlyFans. A big bowl of weirdo zeros who never win.
I love Ringbo Weirdo cereal. Start your day off like a narcissist. And don't forget to scan the QR code to play the Ringbo Weirdos Lame Games crossword puzzle.
And just like GMO Frosted Flakes, they're fake. They don't eat Wheaties. They just eat... wait, I'm not saying that. Weenies. Ringbo Weirdos. Get him out of here. Limited time only on New Breed Global Truth.
And heavy meat in her back door. Not the front. He went straight to the... And put heavy meat inside of her, man. That's wild, bro. Usher groped her, put heavy meat on her back, and people talking about it on social media. I'm also getting word from... Blowing her back out, giving her heavy meat all night, taking turns. She can't come out.
What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? There. I mean, come on,
That's
dog.
That's how it was at its parties. People will be behind the cage getting it in. You'll have 3 guys banging out one woman, banging her out, blowing her back out, giving her heavy meat all night, taking turns. She can't come out the cage. As long as that party went on, that's as long as she had to stay in that cage. That's right. And these particular women would be under the influence of drugs, various other narcotics. And imagine how her holes was after a night of freak Diddy parties. Imagine how her holes was after a... Beautiful Cassie, violated by rappers and Diddy for pleasure. Imagine how her soul was. Imagine how her holes was after a night of freak Diddy parties. Imagine the trauma she had to endure. Imagine the nightmares.
This is sick, man. This is disgusting. This is sick, man. This is disgusting.
Where women had to take heavy meat as blood sacrifice rituals. And that's right, even blood was shed. Allegedly, Cassie had to endure taking heavy meat from male prostitutes and all of the things that Diddy did. It is said that Diddy had in his house hundreds upon hundreds, probably thousands of XXX toys. Yes, that's right. Now, why would a grown masculine man have need of all of these toys inside of his woman for pleasure? What kind of sick animal would sit back and watch his woman's legs split like the Red Sea as other men violate her? Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Heavy. I'm talking about heavy meat inside of her, bro. To breed her up or to just put some heavy. I'm talking about heavy meat inside of her, bro. From heavy. I'm talking about heavy meat. Heavy meat. Heavy meat. Inside of her, bro. Deep.
All he does is lie and beg for cash apps. He's a lunatic. Ringbo Weirdos. He's a narcissist.
Sit up there and call it a heavy meat beat. Now check this out. What kind of man focuses on another man's meat? I mean, come on, dog. You can't make this stuff up. What kind of man focuses on another man's meat?
I mean, come on, dog.
You can't make this stuff up. What kind of righteous, straight man,
straight masculine man focuses on another man's meat?